Matinee baseball from MLB Network. We're live at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Yankees. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Hit on the ground to short. Gregorius has it. No problem here. One away.
Batting second.
Here's the third baseman. Josh Donaldson. Into the windup and the pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball one. The temperature here at first pitch, a very seasonal 63 degrees this afternoon. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. 2-0 pitch on the way. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Gregorius at short. In time to first, and there are two away.
Batting third.
Now to the plate, Jose Bautista. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Here's the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first is Bautista on his way to second now. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away.
Man, it looked like the pitcher was trying to get him to go fishing in a pitch out of the strike zone. He went for it all right, but he managed to catch all of that baseball, lacing it for a double in the outfield. That's a great piece of hitting.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Throw won't get him.
Matt, talk about two-out lightning. First two guys are retired. Next guy doubles, and then bam, a single to drive in a run. Two-out lightning.
Here comes the first pitch. Troy Tulowitzki is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. Head-to-head against Michael Pineda. He's gone 2 for 8. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. A runner on first with two away. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. It's a run on. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Leading off for the Yankees, left fielder Brett Gardner.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Now the pitch. A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Line toward right center. And Ellsbury's aboard with a base hit. Sliding into the box, Aaron Judge. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Runner at second here with one man out. Now a spin and a throw back to second, back in standing. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. In the dirt here. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. The Yanks lead. So striding forward now, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Line towards center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. Here's Justin Smoke now. Head-to-head against Michael Pineda. 1 for 6. Hit in the air to center field. Ellsbury is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting 8, the catcher, number 55.
At the plate, Russell Martin. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Chopped weakly to the left. And he'll get in there safely. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
Batting 9th, the left fielder, number 3.
Striding in, Ezekiel Carrera. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Grounded to the right, reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors. Here's Didi Gregorius. In past meetings with Jay Happ, the pitcher's owned him. He's a paltry 1 for 11. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone.
Time now for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Blue Jays. In this day and age, when teams are moving all over the place playing the shift, these guys are old school, very traditional. You don't see the shift applied very often in this club.
Shot toward right center. And Headley will reach, hits a base hit.
Back-to-back line drives. Now, the first guy was out, but man, they're swinging the bat pretty good. These 2 guys.
Stepping in now, Tyler Austin. And now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here.
Yeah, and just 1 pitch after giving up the base knock, he uncorks a wild one and allows him to go to second. That's like giving a guy a double that he didn't even earn. That'll drive you crazy when you're on the mound.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
He chased on that pitch right there, 1-1. He's probably going to try to get him to do it again right here on 1-2.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Martin has it, but no chance to recover. Austin is on at first after the strikeout. Into the box now, Austin Romine. In past meetings with Jay Happ, 2 for 9. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. There's 1, and nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue. Settling in now, number 39. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Here's a breaking ball blocked by Martin. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. 2 out here and a runner at second. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So 1. Welcome back to Major League Baseball on MLB Network as we're set for the top half of the third from the Bronx.
Leading off for the Blue Jays.
Here's Steve Pearce now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Ready for another chance. Josh Donaldson 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gardner ranging back at the track. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Number 19.
Striding in once again, Jose Bautista. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. Around first is Bautista on his way to second now. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
He's been making it look real easy out there. 2 at-bats, 2 doubles. They might want to think about pitching around him the next time he steps in because he looks locked in for this one.
Kendrys Morales is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Swing and a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Troy Tulowitzki.
This one's down to third. Headley's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Jays strike for a couple as you get another look at the 2-run dinger. Bottom of the third coming up. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
11, left fielder Brett Gardner.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt the first pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Pierce is there, and he's retired 1 away.
Now batting, center fielder.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
And a swing and a miss there by Ellsbury as he's down 0-2 now. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Another 0-2 coming. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat, Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Fouled back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Had a good cut there, but he can't time the breaking ball. That evens us at 2-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter. What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And there he goes towards second. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out. So he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Fastball called for strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends. 1 left for the Yankees. Score holds. It's 3-1. Stepping in.
Blue Jays, center fielder number 11.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Millar.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gardner going back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's Justin Smoke now. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Number 55,
Russell Martin now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Another first pitch hit. Man, they're going up there aggressive, looking for that first pitch fastball.
Into the box, Ezekiel Carrera, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. On the move is Martin down the first baseline, and he's safe. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he is in there. Ryan Goins will have to get loose in a hurry now as he'll come in and run following the injury.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat. This one's down to third. The second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Digging in to try it again, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Short, hit hard. Gregorius is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So Ryan Goins will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Now catching.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. A fastball right over the outside corner.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
And he chased it in the dirt. Goins has it, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes.
Up next for the Yankees.
Digging in now, Chase Headley. Luke Maile is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate.
Now catching.
He's set and the pitch. Luke, tough one to lay off, called a strike. 5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. Oh, and Headley can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2 now.
What a great pitch. When you have the velocity to throw a ball by somebody up there in the zone, I don't know why guys don't use it more.
But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Tyler Austin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. At the knees, strike one.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game. Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt, and I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Tyler Austin goes down for route number 2 in the bottom half. Austin Romine will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
1 run, 2 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. We'll see the dangerous Jose digging in once again. Jose Bautista. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Ball 2 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Taken in by Gregorius. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The batter, number 8. Designated hitter, Kendrys.
Here's Kendrys Morales. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Right side and right into the shift. Scooped up. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Boy, and here's a drive deep left field, and the long ball's going to bite him for the 3rd time today as this one is gone. A home run. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Kevin Pillar comes in 1 for 2 with that home. Dylan Betances is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Here comes Gardner. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Jays add 1 more on the solo home run. Digging in, number 39 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back with the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Number 39 is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Brett Gardner is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Well, you find yourself down 0-2, and the last swing you take is a bad swing. It doesn't give you a lot of confidence as a hitter, that's for sure. You know, he's throwing the ball so good today. He didn't get that pitch right there, but he's been getting most of the calls around the plate.
You froze him on the fastball there. Brett Gardner becomes out number 2 this inning. High in the air out to center field. Pillar's there. And the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1, 2, 3. Striding in once again, Justin Smoke. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Justin Smoke.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. The pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Here it comes on 3-0. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Hit to first. Austin is right there. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Luke Maile. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. On the ground up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 3.
Ready for another shot now. Ezekiel Carrera. Previous history against Dellin Betances. Just a couple of matchups. No hits in 2 at-bats. Set to deliver the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Now a swing, and oh boy, ground balls have ruled the inning. A 3rd straight right here. They'll whip this one to first. In 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. They lead it 6-1. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And he gets ahead 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit fouled over to the right side. Strike 2 now.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And there's the first out.
Up next for the Yankees, designated hitter, Gary.
Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Now he'll step off. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Gary Sanchez becomes out number 2 this inning. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Here's Steve Pearce now. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Aroldis Chapman comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Judge ranging back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Third baseman, number 20.
Ready once again, Josh Donaldson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit hard to short. On to first, and there were 2 down.
The batter, right fielder.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
And oh, look out, up and in and nearly took his head off.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And another foul ball.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence, following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
The shift will be of little importance here as this is lifted in the air out to left field. Gardner is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Chase Headley will be the one. Digging in to try it again. Chase Headley. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Headley.
And a step off. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Up next for the Yankees.
Now in the box, Tyler Austin. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
The 1-2 pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the first.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Digging in once again, number 39. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. 2 runs, 3 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. Another one sent foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Looking to send him packing again. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And that ends the inning. The Yankees claw back a bit thanks to the home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kendrys Morales. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Lifetime line against Chapman, 0 for 4. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. A ball and no strikes, here it is. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. 1 out, nobody on. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here, 2 away.
Center fielder, number 11.
Coming to the plate now, Kevin Pillar. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Standing in, Brett Gardner. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Left fielder, Brett Gardner.
Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to right. Bautista has a read on it. 1 out.
Now batting, center
now
fielder.
at the plate. Jacoby Ellsbury. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bautista has a read on it, and the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1. Here's Justin Smoke now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Justin Smoke.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it. 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat, Luke Maile. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he is out at second.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Stepping in, Ezekiel Carrera. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Hit hard to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits for him here as they try to get something cooking.
Well, he rolled over that one.
Here's Steve Pearce now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ellsbury is there, and they go down in a hurry here as this side is quickly retired. Pitches all it takes to retire the Jays. They lead it 6-2.
Leading off,
striding in, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Hard hit ball to second. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Shot toward second. And a self-defense move there at second as he tried to knock it down, but that gets on by him. The relay. Throw won't get him.
Here's the 4th hit of the game, and it's a good one. Puts a good swing on this thing, and it goes for a double. We'll see if they can build on it here.
Darwin Barney will come on defensively now as he takes over at second.
Now playing second base, number 18, Darwin Barney.
So now the Jays manager will make his way out toward the mound, and that will bring an end to the appearance by Jay Happ. Chase Headley is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
One out and a runner on second base. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. To his right, Smoke. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Infield single, as innocent as it may sound, that might be a rally starter right there.
Tyler Austin swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
Goodness, 0-2 now.
This hasn't been the most impressive at bat for him so far. That last swing wasn't exactly textbook. We'll see if he can battle now and turn it around.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Austin Romine. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery, and he swings and misses. A good pitch there, and the Yankees are down to their final strike now.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs, 2 mid-90.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
6-2 the final total today. Michael Pineda struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap for this afternoon. For Harold, Dan, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Blue Jays. 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Yankees, 2 runs on 5 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Jay Happ. The loss goes to Michael Pineda. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Our paid attendance here at Yankee Stadium this afternoon, 53,325. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network.
Leading off the afternoon for Toronto, second baseman, number 28.
Fouled straight back. This one's down to third. And a good throw gets him one gone. Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting nine for this one. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matt, have you seen this guy throw? Whew, he is electric. What do you got to do against him? I think you got to attack him early. He's just too overpowering. His stuff is electric. He's got one of those great power arms that we'll talk about for years to come. You got to take it to him before he takes it to you.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Well, that's a slider breaking in right there, and if it's not in on your hands, that's a dangerous pitch. You got lucky that.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. A line shot to third base, and the runner gets back. No double play.
Batting fourth. First baseman,
digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Grounded to short, right to him. On to Forsythe covering, and that ends the inning. One left for Toronto. Coming to the plate now, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Chris Taylor.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Down the third baseline. And he's retired, one away.
Batting second.
At the plate, Corey Seager, the recipient of a National League Silver Slugger Award for his contributions at shortstop last year. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Smoke ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. 0-1, here it comes. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ballgame.
First baseman, number 35.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. In the dirt here. Ready with the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count gets him excited.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Pierce has got it, and the side is retired. Here's Justin Smoke now. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Justin Smoke.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista.
Right fielder number 19, Jose Bautista.
Back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, if I'm pitching, I got to be shaking my head. That's the last thing I'm thinking is he's going to hit a ball down and away. And
into the box, Kevin Pillar, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Sent on the ground out to second. The tag, and he is out on to first as they get the double play. Standing in, Logan Forsythe. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Baseman, Logan Forsythe.
Tapper up the line. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting 7th, center
Here's
fielder.
Josh Peterson now.
Peterson.
Line drive to center field. Pillar is there, 2 gone.
Batting 8th, right fielder.
Stepping in, Yasiel Puig. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The windup and the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Not far from us here at Dodger Stadium, the beautiful beaches of Southern California. Thanks again for joining us on MLB Network.
The catcher, number 55, Russell Martin.
Russell Martin is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But he just missed his extra bases.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So striding forward now, Marco Estrada, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Marco Estrada.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Finally, a take. No, seriously, that's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
Popped high in the air. Number 35 is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, second
Here's
baseman.
Steve Pierce now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Stepping up now, Clayton Kershaw. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. Now the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
Well, they thought the inning was going to be set up nice. The pitcher's leading off. You'll get a quick out. Instead, he gets a base hit, and now here comes the top of the order. Look out.
And this one's in the dirt. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. Has a look. Now the pitch. Fastball called. Strike three. And there's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Corey Seager. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Line towards center field. Pilar makes the catch, and now they might be able to double him off at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
The batter.
Riding in once again, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. The cutter runs outside, ball one. A runner on first with 2 away. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Dodgers leave one. Digging in to try it again. Josh Donaldson. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Little dribbler back at him. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Now at the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind 0-2 now. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Here's Kendrys Morales. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. They're down 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 35. He set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Number 35.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A called strike on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Morales on the move, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
You take a look at this one as it flies into the gap. Both outfielders give it a chase, but they can't catch up to it. Next thing you know, it's one hops the wall, and he's busting his hump around second on his way to third.
First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Lifted the other way out to left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Logan Forsythe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks. And guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Another 1-2 delivery. Here's Tulowitzki at short. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Jock Peterson. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Martin gathers, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
Right fielder number 6.
And now is Yasiel Puig. First time up, he went down looking. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. And this one's over at the knees. 2-1. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. To 2-2 now.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
And that'll miss for ball 4 as this one gets away.
The pitcher number 22.
Digging in, Clayton Kershaw. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Only 1 in the inning here for the guys in blue. On to the top of inning number 5. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Justin Smoke.
Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
Well, Matt, we've watched him struggle early, but you always talk about in-game adjustments. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They look more aggressive. They look like they've changed their whole game plan to come out now and start firing on all cylinders.
Jose Bautista is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing. Matt, here we are in the 5th inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why there's a shutout going.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
First 2 hitters of the inning go back to back.
Stepping in now, Kevin Pillar. He grounds it sharply to third. Forsythe. But they will not get them both as he beats out the back end and drives home the run from third.
The catcher number 55.
Russell Martin now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Hit hard back up the middle, and Martin's going to reach. He's got a base hit.
He just ambushed him right here. First pitch fastball he was looking for.
Into the box now, Marco Estrada, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now both runners are breaking. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one will get this one. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now. Here's Steve Pearce now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this one gets away. Goes to third with it. So the lead runner moves up, but the runner on first was sleeping, it seems. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Bouncer down the line. But that one rolls foul. Runners on first and third, two away. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. Throw to first, and that gets him out of the jam. Blue Jays forced to settle for just the one. Home half of the fifth coming up. The Dodgers digging in once again. Chris Taylor. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Chris Taylor.
Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second, as he didn't have far to go for the out.
The batter, number 5, shortstop.
Ready for another shot now. Corey Seager, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Outside and low, 3-0. 3-0 count. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to first. Smoke. Gloves it, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now to the plate, Justin Turner. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. And he'll step off and try and reset. Into the windup and the pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit hard on the ground to short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Riding in once again, Josh Donaldson. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Donaldson.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing. 2-0. Softly hit to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The shortstop, number 2,
Digging in once again, Troy Tulowitzki. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Puig's got a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Kendrys Morales. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Blue Jays go down in order. They're down 2-1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 35. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Curveball that time, not even close.
Well, that's ball 3. The Dodgers right now would love to start this inning off with a walk anyway to get this leadoff guy on.
And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a line drive, but foul. The next 3-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He hit a sac fly earlier. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. At the plate, Logan Forsythe. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Now it's 2-0.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
3-0 now. Jock Peterson waits on deck. Let it rip that time. 3-0, but the fastball's by him. 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here's Jock Peterson now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit hard to the right side. Fielded cleanly. On to second, but it's a wide throw, and the shortstop can't recover. And now they'll get him at third base, trying to move up further, but a run is already across to score. Ready for another chance? Yasiel Puig comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Soft grounder left side. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, and it's a 4-1 game.
Well, that's called smelling a base hit right there. He beats out an infield single. Not everybody hustles out of the box, but he darn sure knew he better, and he did.
Standing in, Clayton Kershaw, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1. Puig off for second. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Puig rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner from first comes around to score.
Great piece of hitting here. Man on first, and they're playing him to pull, but he crosses them up and goes the other way with it, making the outfielder cover a lot of extra ground. That allowed the runner to come all the way around from first to score, and that was a great piece of hitting.
And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Here's the first pitch to him. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. So 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning. One. Digging in and looking for more. Justin Smoke. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to left. Taylor is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Now a hard liner towards short, but unfortunately right after shortstop for the second out.
Number 11.
Ready for another shot now, Kevin Pillar. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit.
Now look at the screen here, okay? That ball is inside.
Russell Martin now, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, that got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Well, 2 outs, they send the runner. Now it's more, to me, a run and hit in this situation. Puts the ball.
Ezekiel Carrera will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 3, Ezekiel Carrera.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Now the 0-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Towards second. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes for. Aaron Luke gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
62.
Ready once again, Corey Seager. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Dribbled to the right side. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Now batting.
In now, Justin. Turner.
Justin Turner.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit out towards second. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Well, that wasn't a very good pitch to hit, but there's a lot of hits up the middle. Dropped the bat head on it, stayed with it.
Standing in now, number 35, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. The 0-1 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike. And now there are 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third. And he's safe. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. So digging in now, Logan Forsythe. 0 for 2. With a walk for himself. Dominic Leone comes on now, looking for the final out of the inning to strand the 2 runners in scoring position. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike.
Chase Utley will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. And they'll try to get Utley to chase, but he holds off. It's 1-2. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastball.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Center fielder, Jock Peterson.
First offering on its way. Jock Peterson is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this is low, but a good block that time by Martin to keep it within reach. And he is in there. A pause and the 0-2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And now this is smothered, but it squirts away a bit. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
This is a really good at bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome. They go, great AB, man, great AB.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Only 1 in the inning here for the guys in blue. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Blue Jays 1. Chase Utley will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here.
Now playing second base, number 26.
Now at the plate, Steve Pearce. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number. Sergio Romo has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Grounder down the line at third. And there's his first base hit in this one.
That is a great 2-strike approach. Spread his legs out, kept the hands back, and just punched the ball through for a ground ball base hit.
Stepping into the box, Josh Donaldson. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Utley for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate them a little bit better.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. And now is Yasiel. He'll see what he can do.
Right fielder
from the stretch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Into the box now, Sergio Romo. Mike Freeman will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Mike Freeman.
And this is low, ball 1. In there, 1-1. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Way in front of a great slider that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the 2nd out. Now to the plate, Chris Taylor. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And this swing is wrapped out to Tulowitzki at short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Kenley Jansen takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to float.
Number 74.
Here's Kendrys Morales. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Matt, did you see where they were playing him? They're playing him in the shift, and he just did not care. If you hit the ball hard, I guess that's his philosophy. It was going to get through anyway, and we saw it right there. Base hit into the shift.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. High pop up. Number 35 battles the sun a bit, but has it for round number 1. Digging in, Jose Bautista. He's 2 for 3 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. In line for the victory is Clayton Kershaw, should the lead hold. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you. Well, that's his 3rd hit of the night, and are you surprised? That's 3 singles. Now sits 3 for 4 with 3 singles.
In now, Kevin Pillar. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. The runner from second crosses the plate.
This is another one of those plays, Matt, with defensive alignment. First and second, if he's holding the runner on, then that ball's right to the first baseman. But he's not holding because there's a runner at second base, and it goes down the line, and a run scores.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is going to get down. Extra bases, and they're starting to make some inroads here. The runner scores from second.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking, but that RBI double might start making believers out of the entire dugout. We'll see if they can build on it and maybe get back into this thing.
Darwin Barney will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning.
Kenley Jansen is one of the best in the business, and he knows how to pitch out of jams. He's in one right now, and I wouldn't bet against him.
This is lined into left field, and he delivers a big base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Well, these guys aren't going away without a fight. Right there, that base hit brings them really within 2 now. With the batter coming to the plate, he jumps on 1. You're right back in this game. That's what they're thinking right now.
Steve Pearce stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And there's ball 1.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there, and it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
He's got it to second for 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Now a big swing here by Donaldson, but he got out in front a bit too much, and that's a foul ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And there's a swing and a miss for strike 2, so the Blue Jays are down to their final strike now. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Line toward the alley in left center. In there, a base hit.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down with.
Pedro Baez. Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 52, Pedro
Here's
Baez.
Troy Tulowitzki now as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. Throw won't get him. And the tying run comes around to score from second.
Top of the 9th inning, he comes up with a big hit to tie the game here. Now can they drive him home himself and maybe put him ahead?
Kendrys Morales. Swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, they came in, got the rally caps on because of the amazing turnaround in this inning. For them to be tied now, incredible.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Tapped down the line. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Another one sent foul. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. So not a... Roberto Ozuna comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Roberto Ozuna.
And that's off his leg on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, it's late in the game, but I tell you what, a leadoff single, that's what you want to start the late innings. Now it sets you up to be able to manufacture or do some things and maybe get that run home.
Justin Turner is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. His career history with Roberto Ozuna, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Now the 2-1. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. A scoop with the bare hand. It's in time.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, number 35. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Here's the first pitch. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back in standing. Now a spin and another throw back to second, keeping particularly close tabs on him. The 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Number 35 becomes out number 2 this inning. Yasmani Grandal is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The right fielder, number 19.
Standing in, Jose Bautista. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Smoked on the ground left side. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Kevin Pillar. This is line to left. And that finds a seam for extra bases, as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first.
The good news for pitchers in this park is that it doesn't give up many home runs. A lot of room in the outfield. Sometimes that's the bad news as well, though, because there's a lot of space for hits to get down and to go for extra bases just like that.
And there's ball 4, so the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here.
The pitcher number 54.
Standing in with the bases loaded, Roberto Ozuna, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. Ryan Goins will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 17, Ryan Goins.
Ripped on the ground to first. Scooped up. Throw to first, not in time, and the go-ahead run is across to score.
Now batting.
Here's Steve Pearce now. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Here's a fastball chop fouled at the plate. It's strike 1. The 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Utley for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around. Number 36 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 36.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Chase Utley. He drew a walk his first time up. In there, strike 1.
Second baseman, Chase Utley.
Comes set, and the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. Stepping in, Jock Peterson. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 1 out, nobody on. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, now we've seen the combination of the 2-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination, because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The right fielder, number 66.
Coming to the plate now, Yasiel Puig. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ryan Tepera, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Ryan Tepera.
He's set, and the pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate, and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Donaldson at third. On to first, and that'll be a bitter pill to swallow for this home crowd as the ball game is over. Game 7-6 today. Toronto with a big 17-hit attack. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. This is Matt Vasgersian, and you've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. See you next time.
For the Dodgers, 6 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 46 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending today's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.
Welcome to Diamond Dynasty. Here's your chance to draft your team's 5 best players. For your first pick, select a middle infielder. Great. Now select a corner infielder. Let's head to the outfield. Who do you want to draft? Good call. Now it's time to select your starting pitcher. Who do you think should get the call in the bullpen? Finally, select a stadium to get started. Now, to speed things up, we will draft the rest of your roster for you. Good luck. Let's run through.
Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB Network brings you baseball from Progressive Field. Should be a good 3-inning battle royale matchup today between Edmonton and Tokyo. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. In the air now, out to right field. Mazara's under it. One away. Here's Hanley Ramirez.
Third baseman number 13, Hanley Ramirez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Kane ready, the 1-2. And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're two down. Now batting, Ted Williams. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Williams.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Giambi going back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half.
The shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, the still imposing left-handed bat of the former AL MVP, Jason Giambi. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Castro's got it. On to first, and Giambi hits it right into the shift that time. Two away now.
Batting third.
Digging in, Andre Dawson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. At the knees, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throwing to second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot. Now following the two-out double. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit out towards second. Castro to his left. He's there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's Kendrys Morales. He'll lead things off against Matt Cain.
First baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Jake Lamb standing in now. Jake McGee.
Jake Lamb. Your attention, please.
First pitch on its way.
Jake McGee.
And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Paulo Orlando will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And this is going to be a foul ball. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. In now, Starlin Castro. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective.
Threw it right past him, a swing. So step.
Leading off for the Cubs, catcher Steven.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Coda Glover, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Now playing left field, number 16.
Scorched to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Here's Addison Russell.
Second baseman, Addison Russell.
Low for ball 1. Way in front of a great slider that time. 1-1. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Williams is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Orlando racing back. He leaves his feet, but it's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Standing in, Jake McGee, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Mitch Moreland.
Now pinch hitting.
And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9-hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He battled himself right back into this at-bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple of runs.
Enrique Burgos, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. And now there's ball 4 as this goes straight to the backstop. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Hunter Strickland will take the ball now. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Pillar. He'll be the one to greet the closer, Hunter Strickland. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Stepping in,
catcher Austin Romine.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
0-2, here it is. And another foul ball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Austin Romine becomes the first out of the inning. James Loney will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
James Loney.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. One out and a runner on second base. And here's a ball hit in the air. Giambi is after it, and that'll slice just foul at the last moment. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. 1-2 pitch to Loney. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. This one's flared toward left center. Dawson on the move. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Wade Davis is on, and he'll take over.
Wade Davis.
And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Giambi is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top.